Hello everyone, it's me again. I'm recording another streak for a special benchmark. In fact, I've decided to basically record some fights every time I will reach next 100 wins benchmark. And in this case, I've already reached 1295 wins, and at the end of these fights, I will be then, of course, at 1302 wins. And well, I have in my mind to film just a few battle, maybe the last two ones, but this is battle number, I think, 4. And in leading position appeared my best friend. This is a Snorlax one, okay? So I've decided to start recording from now. Basically, resuming the match until now, I've just started with Torment on Skarmory because against a leading Snorlax, I always open with Torment, okay? And that's a good move in my opinion on turn 1 because as you can easily see, there is no Snorlax, okay? No Snorlax at all with special moves. So on turn 1, opening with Protect, just to scout the set, I risk to give Snorlax just a free boost with Curse, okay? While if I open with Torment, I put myself in a advantageous position right on turn 1, okay? And well, on turn 1 I fish the double team, okay, with Torment, and then I Protect on its Facade on turn 2, and I directly switch into Blissey, as it double team twice, and then I'm switching between Growl and Protect on Facade turn, okay? He will also go Attract. It will be a pretty long stalling process, so it will be a pretty boring video, but I think that these are the most exciting matches, okay? Because stalling special attackers to death is, well, safe, but not that entertaining to watch, okay? So I will show you how the match will proceed, okay? It has just hit an attract, and I'm just keep spamming Growl. Okay. And that's good. Now I'm in a very advantageous position, okay? Also saving as many power points as I can from Skarmory. You can also see that the fact that Bliss is infatuated is really good for me because I can save some power points. In this case, my game plan is pretty straightforward, okay? I will first power point stall out this Snorlax. Secondly, I will try to set up with Latios, okay? And then I will keep spamming Dragon Claw at +6 until my power points will arrive at like 14, 13. And then, if this Snorlax will still be alive, I will immediately go into Skarmory and keep spamming Whirlwind, okay? And of course, the fact that I can spam Whirlwind is a big bonus, and that's possible because this Snorlax luckily appeared in leading position. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been possible at all. As you can see, this Snorlax has really few chances to break through Blissey. It really needs a streak of Facade and free turns given by Attract, and well, of course, if a critical hit will appear, I will just switch into Skarmory on the next 2 turns, so it's really hard for it to break. And now he's just spamming Shadow Ball and Attract, okay? He's close to be out of power points. Okay, he starts struggling, but has some Shadow Ball power points left. I've just remembered that I've shut down animation, okay? So I will basically quickly recap the moves. This is Protect, this is Substitute, this is Growl, and this is Soft Boil, as you may have seen. On Skarmory, this is Protect, this is Rest, this is Torment, it's completely different in Italian, and this is Whirlwind. While Latios is pretty straightforward, Substitute, Dragon Claw, Calm Mind, Recover. And here we are with the last stalling turns. Okay, of course, critical hit on the last turn, but that's the game. I will wait until Ass of the Void will enter. And of course it won't enter. Okay, here we are. Now I will try to set up with Latios and to spam some Dragon Claw, and let's see. Okay, here we are. Okay, I think that I will soon go into Skarmory. Okay, one hit. Now I have just, I think, 3-4. Good. I can't even finish the phrase. Okay, now the match is pretty safe, okay? Because Snorlax is probably, this Snorlax 1 is probably the second worst enemy I can face in last spot. And the two enemies I fear the most in last spot are of course leftovers user. If a foe hasn't leftovers as the item, I'm sure it can win the match as a last Pokemon, because I have a leftovers user, it doesn't have leftover, so it will die struggling. That's pretty simple and clear. Okay, Protect on Brick Break. Let's check Ursaring set. Here we are. Brick Break is on Ursaring 2 and Ursaring 8. Ursaring 5 with... no, okay. This has Adamant Choice Band, always open with Mega Kick. Okay, and always, and even the 2 would have opened with Double Edge, because it deals clearly more damages. While these... okay, we are facing Ursaring 8, okay? And now, against this, I will use Torment first, okay? Now it will go for a Facate or maybe Crunch, and I will immediately go into Blissey. Oh yes, of course, it also has Earthquake, but this is just something I'm seeing, okay? I think that the game doesn't factory Skarmory as a ground immunity Pokemon. And I know that it's crazy, okay, because it's flying type. And I don't know if it's in some way mitigated by the steel type. I don't know why. But against Latios, that has Levitate, of course, an opponent won't never choose Earthquake, okay? It will go with useless Calm Mind, even if it's at +6, useless Sword Dances, useless move, but it won't pick Earthquake because it knows that it's immune. Against Skarmory, enemies always go with Earthquake. I don't know why. I don't know why. After the first most effective move, in Brick Break in this case, they always go Earthquake, and really don't ask me why. I really don't know. I think I've also showed this in another video, but that's basically sure. That's sure. I really don't know why. Okay, well now Blissey is a pretty safe bet. I can save some power points from Skarmory too, unless some streak of Quick Claw critical hit will appear. Blissey can safely stall out this Ursaring, that is also really safe to face because it doesn't have self-recoil move. Okay, I just want to wait until it will run out of crunch power points. Okay, he starts crunching. As you can see, I'm basically protecting myself behind substitutes, while of course risking to fish some Quick Claw critical hit in between, but that's nothing I can do against it. And then I'm spamming Growl. Okay, he has just Facade and Crunch power points left. Okay, let me check. Good. I will keep Skarmory with this power point and just to be reactive. I won't recover it against Ursaring. He will also, okay, it starts struggling. Okay, here we are. I was checking a video setup. Allora, ok. Now my sweep will be a bit safer than usual, of course, because I'm facing right now Quick Claw holder from opponent team. That's a good info to notice because, for example, if I will face a Metagross, I know that I have just to fear Bright Powder once and not Quick Claw, for example. Or, for example, against this Gardevoir, well, it's last Pokemon, so it's not important. I win in every case. But in other situations, as I probably already showed you, this Gardevoir, 7 Bold with Quick Claw, it's pretty dangerous because if it appears on the second Pokemon, one may just think, okay, it's a Gardevoir, it's slower than me, I'm at +6, I clean one hit KOs, and so I can just Dragon Claw. While against a second Pokemon Gardevoir, you always have to calm mind and wait until the set is revealed, because if it gets a Quick Claw Destiny Bond on turn 1, you are pretty screwed. You have to face the third opponent with basically useless Skarmory and Blissey. But that's not the case, even if it would have appeared as a second opponent, because once again, Quick Claw holder was the Ursaring. Okay, now we're facing a Slowking, of course, another Quick Claw user, but another boring match, basically. It's Flamethrower 1, all special, set 4, Blissey eats it alive, but it would be long, so prepare yourself, or maybe skip the video. Do it for yourself. Skip this part, trust me. Well, I'm not that good editing videos to basically speed up some part and do tricks like that, but I probably should learn because of this situation. Okay. Some ice beams here and there are starting to appear. Okay, I wasted a lot of substitute and protect PowerPoint just because I really don't want to... Oh, now I misclicked. I really don't want to get hit by some special defense drops. And that's all, because there were cases in which I played more naively, and Tonya Blissey was forced out at some point because of 3-4 special defense drop. To the point where basically she takes like something near to 50% from every stab. Okay. He's struggling, and here we are. Okay, now the match is really close to an end because the opponent doesn't have any steam in this left 2 Pokemon. A quick low user, and it has to face this Latios. So, okay, clean win. Now, it's time for enemy number 6. Hypnosis. Okay, that's interesting, and I will show you why. This match can be quicker than last ones. Okay, Hypnosis, well, if it's this Gardevoir, Latios can safely set up on it, while if it's... no, okay. If it's this one, and it's this one, sorry, I don't know why I thought that there was another Hypnosis Gardevoir set. Don't know why, but okay. This is the only one, and Latios can easily set up on it. But, once again, I will show you how to save, basically, a Lumberry. It's just enough to wait until Blissey will be put asleep. Don't ask me why. She's spamming Magical Leaf. Okay, Hypnosis. And here we are. Now, I have not risked an Hypnosis on the switch in, and that's now a pretty safe match. Okay. Well, good. Now, last enemy. Okay, Umbreon. Oh, sorry if I didn't check the list, etc. And on Umbreon, I always go with Torment on turn 1, basically for the same reason of Torment on Snorlax. Umbreon doesn't have move that can basically damage a Skarmory, and using Protect on turn 1 would just give Umbreon a free setup, a free double team, as you have seen, or a free curse, for example. Well, it used the double team, so it may be basically every set, okay, except set 3. And now I will directly go into Blissey, and we will better check what set it is. Okay, Confuse Ray, so basically we now are facing Umbreon 1 or Umbreon 4. Umbreon 1 has also Bottom Pass, and if some double team boosts go to a threatening Pokemon, it may be dangerous, but threatening Pokemon, as you have seen, are just physical offensive one, so I will just spam a bit of Growl, just in case, because also this lowered attack will pass to the recipient. Okay, Toxic, so now we are facing this, and that's pretty safe, okay. Well, this is now a pretty safe match, nothing else to say. And I can also wait until Blissey will be confused and it will use Toxic, but maybe Malumberry will be gone. Let's try to switch. Okay, I didn't fish a Confuse Ray, and that's really good. Really good, because I have my Lumberry still active, and now I can set up and try to eat this cancer, because these Umbreon sets are evil. Once again, against leftovers, double team users, I will spam Dragon Claw until my power points will be low, and then if, like it's happening, I won't hit, I will go into Skarmory and we'll win it away. And also, as with Snorlax, this won't be a one-hit KO. Okay. Well. Another one, and then I will go into Skarmory, sadly. Okay. Here we are. Ah, this Umbreon is a cancer. And before phasing it away, I want it, of course, to run out of power points, because now, well, when I will face it again, it will be just struggling and can grab maybe more evasion boost once again. So, as you've seen, he's now just wasting its double team power points without raising its evasion. I really don't know how I managed to use this team on retail. Well, I played it really worst. I mean, in a lot of situations I just go straight forward for the most user-friendly move. While playing on emulator gives me room to play really better and basically perfect or best strategies like these ones. Okay, he's struggling. Good. Now I can go into Skarmory and face this little cancer away. Let's see. Maybe without taking half-life as damage. Well, good. Okay, this is a Vaporeon. Vaporeon is way easier to face. It has an annoying button pass set, an annoying roar set, so it may belong to, but at least Latios can beat it easily because it doesn't have double team. So, it surfs, so basically it could be every set. I will immediately go into Blissey. Let's try to detect better what set it may be. Some Growl because it may have physical coverage, and also because I can save more useful power points. And I'm spamming Growl basically in the last 10 minutes, and I have still 31 power points left. This is crazy. Okay. I think I must wait. No, it uses Bite. Oh god. It is this one, of course. With Roar, okay, it will just use all of its move until it will be with just Roar remaining. I won't torment it because waiting until one turn of Roar and one turn of Struggle will happen. It's really proving, but it will be a really long match. As you've seen, it has Bite that has 40 power points and Roar that has 20 power points. So, well, even Growl isn't enough in this case. I will swap style soon. And, well, then I felt something in the air when I started this video. When I looked at that Snorlax 1 in leading position, I felt that it would have been a long series, a long streak of fights. Okay, basically I'm spending 25 minutes for like 4 matches. That's, oh my god, crazy, on emulator. And okay, well, it's basically out of damaging move, it's just using these subpar moves. Surge power points are over by far. He's switching between Bite and Torment and Quick Attack. Okay, I think I will swap stalling a bit. That will be long. And all of this situation just because that Umbreon dodged like 10 Dragon Claws. But hey, that's the game, and that's, in my opinion, the most reliable way to face tower. So I must stick to it. Oh, thank God. He's starting to use Roar, and that's godsend, finally. I will recover Skarmory, and then I will just, now, starting from now, switch in Latios. Just switch in Latios. When it will be hit by Struggle, I know that will be ready to set up. Maybe I'm starting to understand why I'm not the most entertaining YouTuber on the web. Probably I have to start using more pyrotechnic teams or something like that. Okay, this is close to the end. Okay, here we are. Now I will just Calm Mind, set up a substitute, and wait until that fucking struggling, oops, demonetized, until that struggling Umbreon will appear. Here we are. Recover. I think yes. I have not spent Calm Mind power points against Umbreon. Here we are. Okay. Ah, thanks God, it was a pain. Okay. Here we are. 1,000, sorry, 302 wins. Well, I'm running a lot. I've done a lot of matches in the last hours, and I will keep grinding like this because well, I really want to hit that fucking 2k benchmark as fast as I can. And to be honest, my goal is 2,000, sorry again, 2,365 wins. That is basically one win more than Gen 4 record. And well, that doesn't mean nothing, but it's just a thing that I saw for a lot of time as an unbeatable benchmark. But then now I'm starting to see like a goal. And well, that's all. I will keep you updated, and well, let's see in the next video. Bye.